Now, I would like to introduce to you the President of the Board for NAMI Santa Clara County, Uday Kapoor.
Hello everyone. First of all, actually I don't have a written speech, so I will just talk from my heart. This has been a true journey for me personally, and I'm privileged to be given this opportunity. I started this role earlier this year, and I'm using the work of my predecessors who are actually here, several of them are here, that have created this organization, the Santa Clara County chapter of NAMI, which has become one of the more prominent ones in the state. And it has gotten the attention of the governor and his staff, and I have met him recently, and I really can attest to that they really are very happy about what's happening here. But a lot of it is really dependent on what the support and help we get from the community. And I think families are the key part of that. And thank you so much, all of the families that are affected, that care, and for you to be here today and all the support that you provided over the years. Also, the stakeholders are, relationships with our county elected officials. And one other person I'd like to acknowledge today, of course, is former Senator Jim Bell, who is right there, who is like my mentor, and he is. We are privileged to have him here as part of our family, and his advice, his all the things that he has done for the state in terms of the legislation, all the bills that he has passed, and all the support that he's provided to us is invaluable, and he is going to continue to provide that. So the thing that I wanted to mention is that there is a lot of work to be done. Right now we are in a crisis situation. As you know, the Board of Supervisors have declared this as a crisis, the mental health as a crisis, and there's a lot of work going on. The governor has also done some signature work in this area in terms of the bills that he has signed. This 988 was just signed, and also the Care Court agreement, which Care Court bill, which a lot of people, it's controversial, but at the same time, it's about time that we pay attention to people that are suffering on the streets. So with all of that, I really want to, I hope, and I'm hopeful that we are going to address this issue effectively. One of the things that I wanted to mention was we couldn't get Cindy Chavez, who's Board of Supervisors, to be here today. She has been here in the past and is a keynote speaker. But she has sent a representative, and that's Paul Murphy. It's a good friend of mine, so he's here, and he'd like to say a few words on behalf of Board of Supervisors.
Thank you, Uday.
Morning, everybody. I guess I'm standing between you and your walk, so I'm going to be brief. And clearly, I am overdressed for the walk. I think we can all acknowledge that. I have the opportunity to go to a number of events for the supervisor today, and some of them require me to dress this way. Next year, I will not be wearing this. I'll be here with you walking. On behalf of Supervisor Chavez and really the Board of Supervisors, all 5 of them, I really want to thank you for being here today and doing the walk, and I want to thank you for everything you do throughout the year. Mental illness and substance abuse have been a part of my life since my birth. Through my family members and now myself, I'm under treatment for depression and have been since 2006. When Uday mentioned Jim Bell, former state senator, it's really important for you to understand that leaders like Jim and Dolores Blanca Alvarado set a precedent and an expectation at the Board of Supervisors to recognize and expand behavioral health services. And the 5 Board of Supervisors are squarely focused on that. So I just want to give Jim another round of applause if we can. I want to honor my best friend growing up, Greg Chase, who we lost to suicide in 2015. And I want to honor my brother who suffers from severe mental illness, Daniel. But recovery is real, and recovery happens because of consumers working so hard to manage their illness, their family members who support them, and the providers, the line staff, all the way up to the executives of the organizations that provide those services. So my brother works so hard to maintain his mental health, and I have such a amazing respect for him for what he does. So in closing, thank you again for being here, and please know that the County Board of Supervisors and the County of Santa Clara recognize the need to expand behavioral health services in all regards, and are working to do that every day. Thanks.
Thank you, Paul. And we of course have a fantastic program today, and SF Giants team that's here. I really want to acknowledge their presence. So thank you again, and see you soon.